What is up? Today we have 6 signs you might be ass at basketball. The first sign is if you're always saying that it's the coach's fault. It can be the coach's fault a decent amount of times. But when you get to the fourth or fifth time of you being like, oh, this coach fucking sucks, or oh, this coach is terrible, it might just be you. Okay? It's not for sure you, but it might be you. My second sign is when you rely on athleticism, like aggressively, because like LeBron relies on athleticism a little bit, but I'm talking like you have no jumper, you don't play much defense, you're just athletic, right? You usually see this with guys at pickup runs who are like 6 foot, who jump out the gym and just hit a bunch of like crazy layups. Like, you're not that great at basketball. You can be athletic and good at basketball, obviously. That helps, but you can't just rely on it. I've seen that way too much, and then those people are always cocky for some reason. Third sign is when coach always tells you to play and guard the worst guy, okay? You can be a bad defender and still be good at basketball, but usually that's just not how it works. You gotta get better at defending if coach is telling you to play Jimmy in the corner, who can only shoot corner threes, and he's only hit one in his life. Like, my fourth sign is less of a telltale, but it's being late to practice consistently. Like, if you do it once or twice, that's fine. But if you're doing it every single time you have practice, you're either the star player or your ass. My fifth sign is if you play 3 sports throughout high school, like even to like sophomore year, you're probably buns. Because like, you have no time to train, to be honest. And usually you get into another sport if you're not very good. Or you just started at the sport, in which that's fair. I am a multi-sport athlete myself, but I only play 2 sports. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's a little more fair. Maybe I'm just coping for myself. I am low-key ass, to be fair. Sixth sign is if coach is always complimenting your hustle or your rebounding. That kind of explains itself, but I feel like if coach can only compliment your hustle, then you're probably not very good at much else. Maybe you are. And the last one, or the 7th one that I'm adding an extra, is if your name is Angel Reese, you're probably buns at basketball, I'm not gonna lie.